What's going on, guys? Vaping like crazy here. I got a pretty serious topic. I just got back from Island Vapors. That's my local vape shop in Newmarket. As soon as I walked in the door, they slid a clipboard towards me and said, "You gotta sign this." Wrote down my name, address, and signed. I was like, "What is this for?" They said, "Bill 45. I said, "Okay, I heard a little bit about this, but I didn't really realize the extent of it all." I'm going to read off to you guys what the Ontario government wants to do against electronic cigarettes. Mostly vape shops, mostly vaping in a concealed area, but this is going to change everything, guys, and we all have to step up. We all have to go to our local vape shops. You got to sign the petition. There's a few of them online. I've been told that the online petitions don't have as much pull as the actual hard copy signatures. These papers are serious. They get submitted to Parliament every week as people sign them, and we really got to get the counts up. Beg my pardon for reading off this, but it's the best way to make sure I don't miss anything. No sales to under 19. Okay, that I completely understand. No one should be getting into smoking. No one should have contact with nicotine before they're 19. Same. That's in Canada. That's in Ontario specifically. I know Quebec might be 18. There's a couple other provinces they might have different rules and regulations on ages. 19 plus, no big deal. I'm fine with that. No displays of electronic cigarette hardware. Now, I go into my vape shop and I go, "What's new? Show me what you got." I go up to the showcases. "Oh, check this out. Oh, check that out. What new juices?" They show me what they've got. They hand it over to the counter to me. I look down. I say, "Oh, can I check that out?" They pull it out from behind the glass and I'm holding it in my hand. There's not going to be any more of that. Pretty much what they explained to me is that I would come in, the showcases would be empty, I'd ask for a specific product, they would hand me the product, and that would be the end of it. Cash out, so on and so forth, pay, whatever, you know what I mean, cash out, pay. Not cool at all. No listing of flavors. So, I mean, I know all different shops do it differently. I've been in a couple that have the screens, the flat screens on the wall, listed all their flavors. Some people have menus, just like a restaurant. You flip through, see. Some of them have some of their juices on display. No more of that. You won't know what juices there are. You won't know, hey, I might want to try Swedish Berry, or hey, what's this cocoa one, or Sweet Lime Ricky, I want to give that a shot. You won't see them displayed. Meaning that unless you know about it elsewhere, from elsewhere, how are you ever going to know that it's available there? I'll keep on going on here. No showing consumers how to use or troubleshoot devices. Now, I owe my success of quitting smoking to the fact that I had amazing people behind the counter showing me, "Hey, look at this, check this out, you put your battery in here." Very basic, I know. Fill your juice here. If you're having a problem with this, maybe you need to adjust this screw here. Maybe your atomizer isn't sitting flat, you make this adjustment. For a new vapor, or sorry, a smoker who wants to get into vaping, they need a demonstration. To me, e-cigarettes were very, 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 what's the word I'm looking for? I'm having a brain fart. Intimidating. I saw the juice, I saw the e-cig, I saw the tank, and I thought, holy crap, this is way too much for me. As a smoker, you're like, sheet, I'll just pull out my cigarette, pull out my lighter, good to go. You need to know how easy it is to use these products. Without someone to demonstrate it to you or show you how to set it up, explain how it works, it's almost impossible to get people off of tobacco, analog cigarettes, and onto e-cigarettes. I mean, a lot of people might walk into a vape shop for their first time and see the clouds and go, "Oh, wow, I didn't think I was going to get that much vapor." Without seeing that, they might just walk back out the door, light up their cigarette, go to their 7-Eleven, Max Milk, convenience store, buy a pack of smokes, have that lighter, and go. You got to have people showing you how to use it, what it's all about, and that makes the experience, and that makes the transition, so much easier, and so much easier. Let's just stick with that. I'm going to keep going on here, guys. There's a few more things on the list. No vaping in vape shops or vape lounges. So, my vape shop, I normally go every Saturday, hang out with the gang there, find out what's new, get some new ideas, talk about maybe my next video and stuff like that. We chooch away. Oh, your juice smells delicious. Can I try? You know, switch drip tips around, and oh yeah, I like the friggin' honeycomb, or I like this, I like that. It's part of the environment. It's just what I've been used to since I got into vaping. That will take a lot away from the vape shop experience, in my opinion. I'm really sorry, guys. This is a depressing moment for me. It's pretty sad that the government thinks they can step in and just... Well, it's not that they think they can. They can. They rule the world. They rule Ontario. They rule Canada, however far this legislation goes. They're in charge. That's how it will be. No indoor vape meets in public spaces, private clubs, or paid venue or rented spaces. So, I know me and Chris from the vape shop have been talking about, yeah, let's do a vape meet in York Region somewhere. Let's get everybody together. Fellow vapors, you know, maybe we can exchange juices, show different coil builds. Oh, you got the new Vapor Shark. Oh, you got the new Hannah. It's just it's a hobby to talk about and to show. And I've got this, you've got that. Hey, let me try that type of thing. So without a space that we can go and vape, that's not going to happen. If there's no vaping inside anywhere anymore, how is that ever going to work? I mean, the vapors are harmless. They dissipate quickly. It doesn't smell like cigarette. It doesn't linger. It's phenomenal. I mean, my fiance is 100% against smoking, but I can vape in the truck, in the living room, in the bedroom if I needed to. The only place I can't vape is in the shower because it ain't waterproof yet, but that's no humor here. I'm sorry for that. Like, it's serious. We need to be able to get out in a group and like-minded individuals come together, and we've all gone through the same struggle. We all used to smoke cigarettes. Now we have the healthier choice of vaping. One day we won't vape. We'll be off of it. You know, maybe my goal was to just take my SVD out if I was going out partying or something. I find the need to smoke, A, for the social aspect, and B, sometimes I associate it with drinking. So if I'm out partying or I'm out at the club, you know, you pop out to the patio or out to the smoking area and you can still hang out with the smokers and socialize in that environment without actually getting an analog cigarette out and putting myself back through that, as well as putting my body back through that. I think there's one more on the list here, guys. No vaping in a vehicle with persons under 16 years old. I don't have a problem with that. It would be the same as smoking. It has been said that the vapor does still hold the nicotine, and you don't want to contaminate a hopeless or a younger individual with nicotine. And there's no need for that. It's the same as smoking a cigarette in the car. I don't believe it's right, even with the windows down. Vaping in a car under 16 with people under 16, I'm okay with that. Now, point of the story is we all need to step up, and step up quickly. Go to your local vape shop. They should have the petitions there. Whether you're in Toronto area, whether you're in Barrie, whether you're in Newmarket, and everywhere in between, your local vape shop, this is going to affect them tremendously, so they're going to have that petition there. Guys, we got to step up as a community, especially, obviously this is focusing on Canada, Ontario, but we've got to stop this bill from passing. My biggest concern, and Tom pointed it out to me at Island Vapors today, is no more flavored e-juices. I love flavored e-juices. I wouldn't go with a tobacco flavored. I quit smoking and started vaping to get away from tobacco, that nasty smell, that nasty taste. I have no interest in picking from 3, maybe 4 different tobacco flavors. We've got to keep e-juice companies in Canada producing the delicious flavors and coming out with new flavors. I mean, I smelled a peanut butter one, a lemon cheesecake, vanilla custard. There was reindeer droppings they had, which was like chocolatey, minty, Christmas-like taste. All of these things are so amazing, and they keep you off of the analog tobacco cigarette. Alright guys, please share this video, especially if you're in Ontario, Canada. Please go out, go to your vape shop, sign the petition. There are a few petitions online, like I said. They don't have as much pull as the hard copy signatures on the paper from the vape shops. So guys, I'm asking you please, I know I don't have a ton of followers, but everyone who's watching this, go out Sunday, Monday, sometime next week. Even if you're not a vapor and you know someone who's quit smoking from vaping, through e-cigarettes, and so on and so forth, please go out, sign that petition. I mean, my life's been a million times better since I started vaping. My health's been 2 million times better. My life at home's been better. I don't come home smelling like cigarettes from the car ride home, and my teeth are getting whiter. There's so many benefits, and we really need to stop this bill from passing. Alright guys, thanks again for listening to me. There are links that I can put below that talk about the bill, but like I said, best thing to do, go to your local vape shop, say, hey, where's the petition? We need to sign it. Tell your friends, hey guys, we need to go sign this. Even if they're not vaping themselves, if they've seen an improvement in someone else's life due to e-cigarettes, then we gotta do this. Vaping like crazy, guys. Until next time, like, subscribe, and share. Like, subscribe, and share. And catch you next time.